Once upon a time, during the times of Gautam Buddha, there was a king. He had many horses. One of them was very powerful, obedient, and skilled in running. He went with the king on many journeys and was the king's favorite horse. As time passed, the horse got old and was unable to travel long distances. The king cared for him and would not take him on journeys anymore. Now, the horse was retired. One day, the horse went to a nearby field to graze. Suddenly, his leg got stuck in a deep hole. The horse tried a lot but could not free himself from the hole. At last, he gave up and sat there. When the stable hands noticed that the horse was missing, they started searching for him here and there. Soon, they found him in the field, trapped in the hole. The news of the trapped horse reached the king, and many people gathered there along with the king. Many efforts were made to get the horse out of that hole, but all in vain. They could not free the horse even after many attempts. Now, everyone started losing hope. It happened at the same time. Gautam Buddha was passing by that place. People went to him and asked for help. Gautam Buddha inquired about the horse and then reached the spot. When the king saw Buddha coming, he requested Buddha and said, "O Lord, please help me to rescue my horse. It was one of my favorite horses who has traveled many miles with me, carrying me swiftly and faithfully. Please do something. I can't bear to see such a sad end to his life." After inspecting the spot, Buddha thought for a moment and then said to the king, "Bring drums and musical instruments of travel." Drums of journeys and the sounds of travel should be played around the horse. The king asked his servants to bring drums and musical instruments. And soon, the sounds of drums and travel tunes filled the air. As soon as the horse heard the drums and the sounds of travel, there was a change in the expression of the horse. It ignited a spark in the attitude of the horse. He started neighing and prancing with enthusiasm, as if he was ready to embark on a grand journey. He started struggling to get out of the hole, and in the next moment, he was out of the pit. Everyone present there was surprised to see that. They asked Buddha, "Is this a miracle? We tried so much, but we still could not get him out. But now, the horse came out on his own. How is this possible?" Buddha looked around at the gathered crowd, his eyes filled with compassion and wisdom. He spoke. The horse was not lacking in strength or ability. What it lacked was the spark of enthusiasm, the will to overcome its current challenge. When the horse heard the music and drums, it remembered the good times it had. We lose sight of our inner strength, our past victories, and the potential that lies within. We can also think about the times when we were happy or successful. This can give us the energy to keep trying when we're feeling down. He continued, "In such moments, it is important to remember that challenges are not meant to defeat us, but to strengthen us. They are opportunities for growth, for discovering the depths of our resilience. When we feel trapped, it is the perfect time to reconnect with our inner spirit, our zest for life." The gathered crowd listened intently as Buddha spoke, his words carrying the weight of timeless wisdom. He went on. The drums and sounds of travel served as a reminder to the horse of its past journeys, its triumphs, and the joy of the open road. Like the horse, sometimes life puts us in hard situations, but the horse didn't give up, and neither should we. Remembering this story can remind us to keep trying, even when things seem impossible. As we face challenges, let us not lose sight of the warrior within us, the spirit that knows no defeat. Let the drums of enthusiasm, the melodies of optimism, echo within our hearts. For it is this inner fire that can lift us from the deepest pits, that can transform obstacles into stepping stones on the path of our journey. The crowd absorbed Buddha's words, feeling a renewed sense of hope and purpose. They thanked him for his wisdom and guidance, realizing that true strength lies not just in physical prowess, but in the unwavering spirit that can conquer any adversity. So, the horse, now filled with newfound enthusiasm, stood tall and proud. The king, overjoyed by the miraculous turn of events, accepted his loyal companion. They walked back to the palace, the echoes of Buddha's wisdom ringing in their hearts. Since then, the horse has been a symbol of resilience and inner strength throughout the kingdom. When faced with an impossible task, people would remember the story of the horse in the hole and Gautam Buddha's wisdom. And in these moments, they would gather the courage to keep going, knowing that they possess the power to overcome any obstacle in their path of life. The king asked Gautam Buddha for help, and Buddha had a good idea. Sometimes we can talk to someone wise, like a teacher or a parent, when we need advice. They can help us see things in a new way. We can share our stories of overcoming hard times with friends. It can inspire them to keep going too. Together, we can help each other through tough times. The story of the horse reminds us that life is a journey filled with ups and downs. What's important is to keep moving forward, learning from our experiences, and finding the courage to face whatever comes our way. If you ever feel like you're stuck in a tough situation, remember the story of the horse and what Gautam Buddha said. Just like the horse got out of the hole with new energy and strength, you can also beat any big problem. Take care of yourself, believe you can do things, and be around people who make you feel good. Remember the good times you've had to give you the strength to keep going. Have you tried any of these ideas in your life when things got hard? How did it go? I'd love to hear about it. If you want to keep learning and get better, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. This way, you won't miss any more stories and tips to help you when things get tough. If you're interested in embarking on a lifelong journey of self-improvement and seeking clarity, don't forget to like and subscribe.